Hi, I'm John David Lenard.
Hi, I'm Danielle Lenard. Welcome to Lenard Team Connections.
With each week that passes, we are noticing more positivity with our connections in our community. And low risk, today we'll be joined by Arianna Felber, a high school student, believe it or not, who recently completed a photography porch project in her hometown.
First, some Long Island good news. Phase 4 is coming tomorrow. Yay! Outdoor arts and entertainment, aquariums, higher education, and low-risk sports are all opening up again. With requirements for masks and social distancing in place, let us know in the comments what you are most excited to see open back up.
Yes. Phase 4. I've got a question. Is there a phase 5? I haven't heard anybody talk about.
I don't think so, but
5.
I think there's like portions of phase 4 got pushed back to maybe like 4.1, 4.2. I don't know. I'm particularly excited because we have a buyer who couldn't close because they were part of phase 4, and now they are going back to work tomorrow.
Yes.
So we're super excited about that for them.
Awesome. Next up, Broadway may be closed, but this past weekend, we were reminded of the thrill of live theater through the debut of the smash hit Hamilton on Disney+. The show was released in full with a recording of the original cast, which of course broke records and established a legacy of greatness in American pop culture. Let us know in the comments if you've watched it. Did you see it in person? And if you saw both, how does the movie compare? Mm-hmm. And what did you enjoy most about the film adaptation?
Very cool. I'm excited. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet because it was 4th of July and everything was busy. But
I know.
I really can't wait to watch it.
It's one of those things like every night around 9 p.m. It's like, okay, now it's time. It's like, oh, let's do it tomorrow night. But I'm super excited. So a couple things that to note about the show. Worldwide, it has earned over $1 billion. $1 billion in all of the other shows and merchandise and everything. I think that's incredible.
And how long did you say last night that it would take if it was actually at the level of a regularly paced?
Oh yeah. So with the dialogue, I read this last night. With the dialogue, if it went at the pace of a regular Broadway show, it would take 4 to 6 hours to get through. So quick hip hop. Let's do it.
Very cool. Very cool.
We should start rapping in our show.
We should definitely not do that.
All right, next.
The largest ever food distribution event in Nassau County history kicked off last Thursday as the county and nonprofit Island Harvest partnered to distribute 100,000 pounds of food to an estimated 20,000 families outside the Nassau Veterans Memorial Coliseum. These efforts are helping families put food on the table during the pandemic. And while recovery is still underway, volunteers are optimistic about their efforts.
Cool. It's good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Look, if you have any good news stories, we want to hear from you. Share what's happening because we can't capture it all, unfortunately, but maybe you know something. Somebody did something for their neighbor or somebody's raising money for something. We just want to share what is great that is happening in our community to uplift our community in these times and remind everybody that, look, we're all neighbors. We're all one. We're all together. And we love living here. So anyway.
That brings us to our guest. Arianna Felber is a Smithtown East. She just finished her sophomore year, who used her talent and passion for photography to raise more than $2,000 for Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center. We've had her mom on the show, Shannon, who's awesome. And we're excited to have Arianna with us today. Welcome to the show.
Hi.
Hey. So you've got obviously a great example. It's great to see you following in her footsteps of like from your mom, Shannon, to yourself. Like it's so awesome to have the honor of now having you on the show. So thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So, Arianna, you participate in what is known as the Front Porch Project. Mm-hmm. Can you tell us a little bit about that and what it involved and how you decided to get involved in taking people's pictures?
So basically in March or April, I'd say, the Front Porch Project hashtag started trending like internationally. Basically, families were sitting on their porches and photographers were coming around to their neighborhoods, like capturing their COVID-19 experience. So my mom's friend Colleen knows that I love photography and that I'm always taking pictures. So she had reached out to my mom and asked if I'd be interested in doing that because St. James they had one of my mom's friends, Rob, who's an amazing photographer, come around and take pictures for them. So she offered me to do it for Wisconsin, and I was all about it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. What were some of your favorite moments as you took photos for these families?
As a whole, I just loved seeing people like love to be a part of something. I think that people just felt like important being involved with something like this. So I love seeing everyone's different take on COVID and like all the kids. I just loved it.
And was there anything like that surprised you about the experience?
Honestly, I think I was surprised to see everyone was like really happy because I know a lot of people didn't really do well with quarantine at first. It was hard with the mask and everything, but I think this was like a nice, fun way to lighten people up, just like to lighten the whole experience up. I know a lot of moms were saying that they were so excited to put makeup on and get ready, and like it was the first time in so long that they were able to do that. So I think it was a good opportunity just to see so many people happy, and I loved that I was able to do that.
Probably not for the kids. Like, what? We got to put on a nice collared shirt. Come on, Mom.
Thank you.
Well, this show made sure that I put on makeup and did my hair. So, so the money that you raised for this project went to Memorial Sloan Kettering, which is a cause very close to you and your family. Can you share with everybody why that is?
Sure. When my little sister was 9 months old, she was diagnosed with an incurable brain tumor. So for almost 10 years, she spent battling cancer at this hospital. And I thought that this would be an amazing opportunity to give back to the people and the hospital that saved my sister's life. So I've always wanted to, and I think this was just like the perfect opportunity.
I love that. Yeah. And the thing too, because you shared incurable, then your sister is a miracle story.
She is. They had no explanation for it. She wasn't in treatment for, I think it was like 3 years. She was not under any treatment because she was allergic to the chemo that they were giving her. They didn't really know, like, they just said to like leave it and see what happens. And they don't have an explanation, so she's a miracle. And I'm so happy that she's now cancer-free for almost, I think this year is going to be 3 years. This December will be 3 years.
This December, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So for those of us that, those of us that know you and through your mom and everything, it's no surprise that you have a love for photography. And we've heard that your dream is to work as a fashion photographer. Yeah. What are your plans to make that a reality?
Hopefully, well, obviously first, I'm obviously going to keep taking pictures. I just even reach out to my friends because I want to do photo shoots for them. But hopefully I can go to college at like FIT, Parsons, FIDM, or Rhode Island School of Design, something fashion related, because no matter what, bottom line, I want to be in fashion. At like the end of the day, my goal would be to work at Vogue or something like that. Like I would love that. Yeah. So.
And I mean, through your mom, obviously we're friends with her on Facebook and Instagram. We've had an opportunity to see your photography before the Porch Project, and it's really good. It's really mature.
Thank you.
What was the inspiration for you to pick up a camera in the first place? How did you discover this love?
When I was like 12, I just started looking into photography. I loved it. I just loved like the high quality of professional cameras, all the details. And when I was 13, my mom got me a professional camera for my birthday. So that's really when it started. And over the course of the last like 2 years, I've just gotten so into it. In school, I took photography. So my photography teacher, she also helped me further my love for that machinian. And I did a research project about different fashion photographers, and that's when I decided I wanted to do fashion photography. And Stephen Klein, he's my favorite. So he's my inspiration.
So what is it about Stephen Klein? How does he set himself apart from the others? What attracts you to him?
I love it. I love his work. It's very dramatic. It's just very different. Yeah.
It is very. It's very. evoke it. Yeah, it evokes.
Yeah, I love it. Very detailed, lots of different light, high contrast. I just love it. He works with a lot of celebrities too, which I would want to do. Like I wouldn't want to just work for like a magazine. I would definitely want to do celebrity work or do like magazine covers, music video, like covers and stuff like that. So
are you looking for subjects to take pictures of?
Yeah, actually I am. Yes. I need people definitely because I don't really have a lot of like options. I mean, my friends, yeah, but like I want to like definitely find models that I could actually take pictures of, like, you know what I mean, that want to be models and pursue that in the future. So hopefully I'm able to branch out and find people that I can take pictures of.
That's so cool.
It is. I think for somebody of your age to be able to find a love, a passion at your age,
I'm
that's
so
really inspiring to me. Yeah, that's great.
I mean, I have to say, like your photos definitely evoke emotion. They are inspiring. They make you see the beauty. And I can't wait someday for us to be able to say, we knew her when. She was on our show when.
Thank you.
And maybe if we're still doing it, you'll be like, all right, I'll come back.
That's why I love photography, just being able to capture a moment and just like feel emotion through just pictures. So it's like a still moment, but you can just feel so like alive from them. That's why I love it. So
that's amazing. I love it. Do you have an Instagram account that you just share your photography?
Yeah, it's Arianna Felber Photography. That's it.
Awesome. All right, we'll share that. If it's okay with you, we'll share that in the show notes. Oh, there it is. That's amazing. The one in the top right corner.
Thank you.
And there's
your miracle sister.
Yep, Stephanie.
Does your brother let you take pictures?
No, he hates pictures.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, see, you're well on your way.
Thank
you.
You're welcome. You know, we've been asking, just curious to see who you say, we've been asking guests on our show who has inspired them during the pandemic. And we want to hear from you. What do you think?
My mom, for sure, definitely has inspired me to just like get in touch with myself. I've been doing meditation all the time and yoga, and I love it. And it makes me feel so calm and good. And I've really just been getting in touch with myself and bettering who I am, and I love it. So, yeah.
Wow.
Enough said.
Yeah.
Mic drop.
Mic drop. Yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you for.
I'm definitely my mother's daughter. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Definitely. But as two adults, brother and sister, I think it's fair for me to speak for both of us to say that your time on the show with us today, you're inspiring to us. Thank you. And that's phenomenal. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So, Arianna, thank you so much for joining us on Lenard Team
Connections.
Thank you for having me. As we said, we are so inspired by everything that you do, and I cannot wait. I hope other people check in because your photos really are special. They really are.
Thank you so much.
And for you out there watching, if you missed any of the links we shared, like I said, don't worry, they'll be added to the show description. And the last thing I want to say is, look, we're doing this for you, for the community. And if you want to be a part of it, just let us know. Comment, like, share, follow it, and let people know that we're out here doing this on behalf of the community. If you've fallen in love with it, we want to hear from you. So in the meantime, we look forward to connecting with more people who are supporting our community. Stay healthy, enjoy phase 4 as it pertains to you, and we'll see you next time.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.